Brother Barnes, thinking about relationships just for a few minutes. When the man is looking for someone to meet all of his needs and the woman is looking for someone to meet all of her needs, I believe this causes some trouble, ultimately. It may work for a while, and I'm probably talking more about emotional needs as compared to financial or other types of needs. I'm thinking about this scripture of David in the wilderness, and as he's pleading to God, he's calling out to God. Notice that he's not calling out to his spouse or his significant other to fix everything. Ultimately, he does believe that God is large and in charge. You and I, we've lived long enough, we've been hurt, we've been burned, and unfortunately, we have probably burned other people emotionally. The way of Christianity says that we are supposed to do unto others as we would want them to do unto us. That's the way of Christianity. But right now, I'm looking about the mess that I'm seeing in pop culture when it comes to relationships of men and relationships of women, how to deal with this. I'm saying this, just because you can doesn't mean that you ought to. Just because you can doesn't mean that you are observing the golden rule, doing unto others. And one of the things that I've noticed in my life is, as a believer, God seems to have me on a very tiny leash, and minimally, I become convicted when I am not doing unto others as I would have them do unto me. I just love you. I want to have a good life. I want peace. I want serenity, and I want it for you as well. But I'm going to just tell you right now, just because it's okay in culture, just because it's okay legally to do this or that, in other words, to take advantage, that's not the Christian way. The Christian way is to love each other as we would want to be loved. It's to look for God as our ultimate answer. I just want to say, Brother Barnes, I am your brother in the struggle. I do not have this relationship stuff figured out. I do not, but I want you to think about it with me. Tell me what you think about this. Keep coming back and love each other.